son. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're looking so good.
Everyone's looking all cute.
Well, we're not doing bad.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Welcome. I'm so happy.
Go get my luggage.
Hey, brother, you're welcome.
There's a car park just in front of the gate right there.
Hey, brother, my bro.
Did you hear what she said?
Louisa! Stop! How dare you? You miserable piece of shit. How dare you? Fool. Big fool, that is what you are.
Louisa, that's cruel. It's just a simple mistake.
Fiona.
My king, this could happen to anybody, for heaven's sake.
Ah, Mommy, she ruined my dress.
I'm sorry, she's sorry too.
Don't talk to my daughter that way. Come on. Not in the presence of a nobody. She was right to have reacted the way she did.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Out! You wretched daughter of a nobody! How dare you!
That dress cost a fortune.
Dirty slave.
Louisa, now don't let this upset you, right? Louisa. Yeah. Maybe she could bring a glass of milk to calm your nerves.
My king, you are gradually spoiling this girl.
Enough! Fiona, enough!
Like father, like daughter, you are arrogant, very rude. Like father, like daughter.
Ejike, calm down, eh? Stop this thing you're doing. I believe there is a solution to every problem. Well, just relax.
I have only 2 days. Just 2 days to raise that money.
Ejike, the God I serve is a way maker. Don't you believe in him anymore? Don't you trust him?
God. I need 200,000. It's like an opportunity now for me to make it big. Okay, look at you, you're a friend, Gary. I'm supposed to be taking care of you like other people.
We are not other people, so relax.
I
believe there is a way to every problem. Just hold on, let me finish with what I'm doing, okay? Just hold on, let me finish with this, oh? Just hold on. I'm sure there is a way, oh?
Oh. I might just do like, of course.
Relax yourself. Relax. I'm sure God will make a way. Just relax.
This is it. This is what I call the real deal.
I know you like it.
I miss this, Mama. I really miss this.
I made it especially for you.
Papa, sorry.
I am sure the king would have known that you are in town. So we have to go and see him immediately.
Papa, allow my brother to finish eating now. Igwe and the palace are not running away.
The food can wait. We cannot keep Igwe waiting.
Yeah. Papa, Biko, can one name Richard? Yeah. Papa, Biko.
Papa, I really miss
you were actually supposed to go straight to the palace and not to the house here. You are expected to go to the palace and pay homage to the throne.
Here we go and let him finish eating. Biko.
Let me just run upstairs, then we go.
No, the Igwe, I think the Igwe can prepare something better for you.
Don't say that. There's nothing like my mama's kitchen.
Tell him.
I haven't eaten
Tell
this
him.
in a long
It can
time.
never be like my food. No matter how they prepare it.
My mommy's food is sweeter.
No, take it. It's own.
Well,
What's
I
about
think he's right. We really have to go see the king and come back.
Gwanu, let's go.
About you really don't know how much I miss this.
I know. I am sure Igwe will prepare something better for you out there.
Nah, I prefer my mama's food.
No, yes. No matter how better the food is, my own will be sweeter.
Just let's go.
So that you would have at least finished this one.
Don't worry. Take it inside. When it comes, you will eat it.
Papa, you would have allowed my food to finish it.
Oh, cover it. Cover the soup before you go. Cover the soup.
Oh man. Damn. Okay, so build up now.
Take my wrapper.
No, mama, don't.
Clean your hand.
Okay, I have salad inside the car. Just clean up. Let's go. I'm already moving. Yeah.
9.
Mama, I'll see you when I'm back, right?
Okay, my son. Okay,
I know you're here to lecture me again, Mom.
That was uncalled for. And this time around, you went too far. That girl was just a dumb, a rat from the dirty gutters.
For Christ's sakes, Mom, why do you keep bringing in this dirty fools to come work for us? Why can't we get, well-trained stewards and chefs? Does it cost that much to get them?
Louisa, it is because of those people that you are what you are today. I am totally disappointed in you. I didn't raise you that way, did I?
Point taken. Can I get back to what I was doing before you?
Louisa, listen.
Mom, spare me the salmon, please.
Princess Lucia, like father, like daughter, you are arrogant, very rude, like father, like daughter. You have no respect for woman. You want to get everything by force. You are full of ego.
Rubbish.
You have forgotten what will be. And you have forgotten what will be. And you can only force a horse to river, but you cannot force him to drink.
Wait. Where's your certificate?
Inside my box. Why'd you ask?
We need it. We actually have to present it to Igwe at the palace.
Why? What for?
We need it. You see,
First of all, Igwe, sponsored your education to abroad.
Yeah, that is true.
Secondly, and most importantly, you need the blessings of the ancestors. So you see,
Papa, all of that drama is really not necessary. We are just going to say thank you to him. Why am I giving him my set?
You are just coming from abroad, and he was the one that sponsored your journey abroad, and so you should see the product of of that education that he sponsored.
It's okay, it's fine. Let me just go get it. I just feel it's not necessary.
We really have to.
I know JC, thank you now, right? Can I, tell him it's fine. Let me just get it.
Yeah, it's important. One.
First, you didn't let me finish my food.
I'm sorry about that. When you come back, you have enough food.
It's all right. If you're sensible enough, you would have just gone back for me, so I just switch lanes.
Miss.
Joy, what is it?
Missy, I saw Brother Arinze. He's back.
Joy, I hope this is not one of your jokes.
No, I saw Brother Arinze. He's back.
My own Arinze is back.
Brother Arinze is back. He's looking very handsome and rich.
Joy, I hope this is not a prank. Arinze is back. Madam Nneka, your BP is very well. Everything about you is fine. I will see you tomorrow. Come back tomorrow for another checkup, okay? Okay. You saw Arinze. My own Arinze. Chima! Arinze is back. My Arinze is back.
Ify, come on, Ify. Why are you here crying over someone that doesn't even care about anybody? Why?
She called me named Julana.
So? She calls everyone name. Yes.
I just hope one day she will learn to treat people well, no matter how small the sin.
Who will teach her? You?
Nature has its way of teaching people, you know.
Okay.
This is 55,000. It's the money I made from the sales of my garri business yesterday and the little I was able to save.
Thank you. But I need exactly 200,000. This cannot. I can pay back. It cannot do the business.
Okay, let me go to Franca's place and see if she can lend me the money because she's a treasurer in our union. I have faith in you. It's okay.
Okay. Can you go now?
Okay.
Please. Oh?
Just wait for me.
Okay. Thank you.
Where is Arinze? I heard he's back.
Yes, he's back, but he went to the palace with my father to see the Igwe.
Oh, okay. Is he coming back soon?
Yes. Yes.
I'll wait.
Of course. Okay, come inside. Me and Mama, we are playing cassava at the backyard. You just have to sit and wait.
Okay. Okay.
Obioma, are you okay?
I was just coming from your house. You said you just left.
Yeah, I'm going to where I kept my cassava for grinding.
Okay. I want to ask you for a favor. And please, can you help me out with 150,000 naira? It's really urgent.
150,000, Obioma.
What's that?
I want to be sure you're not under the influence of scammers. What do you need that huge amount of money for?
It's Ejike is maternal uncle. That's an importer. He promised to give him goods worth millions of naira. But we need 200,000 to settle some expenses. I have given him the one I've saved up, which is 55,000, but it's not enough, so I need 150,000.
Ejike again? This guy, you're not even sure of if he's getting married to you today or tomorrow or even next year.
Franca, Ejike is a good man. We are in love, and I have faith in him. So please, can you help me with the money? I promise I will return it before the meeting closes account. Please. Please.
You have been my very good friend for a long time. And you know I can't say no to you. But, promise, before anyone finds out about this, you return the money. I don't want problem.
I promise.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Igwe. Well, everything that my son is today, we owe it to you. For the significant role you played in his life. Yes. So, my family and I are eternally grateful to you, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you.
I am happy that the gods have found me worthy to be used as an instrument in the training of our son. So you see, today we have in our midst a full-fledged, full-blooded, fully trained American doctor in our midst, in this our community.
You know, the most fascinating for me is the fact that he came top in his class. We're proud of him. Daddy, I think we should celebrate Aries as a way to encourage the youths of this community.
Good. Yes, brilliant.
Quite timely. On behalf of my family and I, as a token of appreciation and gratitude for what you have done for my family, I present this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sit down. You're most welcome. Thank you. Arinze.
Gentlemen and lady, food is served. May we?
Why not?
You're highly welcome. I'm so happy that you came around. I brought cola.
Hey!
At least, people should manage me the way you see me. I'm not the manager. Hey! God is so merciful. Hey! Chukwu afuka m n'anya. Chukwu ofolo m n'anya. Hey! Olisanye m nwa yemego. Olisanye m nwa yemego. Kamiga m nwa yemego. Kamiga m nwa yemego. Mgbe nwa m tolitere ego mebinie. Nwa m tolitere ego mebinie. Olisanye m nwa yemego. Olisanye m nwa yemego. Hey! No, I am so happy. You're highly welcome. Because you people should manage me the way you see.
It's a manage.
Manage. I brought this cola for you people. Oh, please enjoy it.
Madam, thank you. God. We are very happy for you.
Thank you.
Martina.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good. Oh, woman! Watching a
blessing everywhere.
You can say that again.
I said blessing everywhere. I thank God for your life.
God.
Remember me. Remember us
again.
Blessing.
Of course, to reach everybody. To reach everybody.
Oh, Ariza is not just your son alone.
No,
Ariza is our son.
Our son,
and that is why the different leaders from different groups in this village are here to celebrate our son. So we are very proud of.
I'm happy.
Hi.
Happy that you came
Don't be
around.
smart.
Other women should learn from you. You can imagine most of our children have entered different cults. Killings everywhere. Very unfortunate. But you did a good work. I honestly pray that we mothers should wake up to our responsibilities in the upbringing of our children. You did a very good job. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Wanyem. It's not as if the children are not living rightly. Their parents have not tried. But na ndị Igbo kwuru si na ekwu ma anụrụ nya me nwata. You know, some women really try their best, but the children refuse to listen. That is why they're in this situation now. But God will help all of us. God will help all of us. And this blessing will reach all of us. It will reach everybody. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to do justice to this. While I go inside to get the food.
Thank you so much for the hospitality. We enjoy the food.
Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate it. Yes.
That was great.
Thank you.
And you look good as well.
You too. You look all, big now and Oh, okay. Your Highness.
Yes.
This is my medical certificate.
Really? Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh. See it? Come on. Can you see it? Yes. You know what? I have never seen a medical degree certificate. Huh? So with your permission, can I take this certificate to my chambers? I like to use my eyeglasses and look at it, savor it.
No problem, no problem.
I could even make a portrait of it, enlarge it, and put it, hang it where?
My king.
Hang it here.
No, in your bedroom.
No, here. For everybody to see. You're taking it back? I thought it's agreed that I will look at it.
So don't worry. Oh, I was thinking tomorrow I can.
Don't worry. We can come back for it.
Yes, that's it. Come back for it.
Let him have it. He goes to his bedroom and he will see them.
Yes.
He'll come back for it.
Oh. Okay.
There.
It's my son's greatest treasure.
Yes.
We can always come back for it.
Yes, that's it. Come back for it.
Thank you. Don't keep opening your mouth. Don't worry.
So you want to see it tomorrow?
It's like this certificate is mine now that I have just graduated from Oxford.
It's a great honor.
Hey, this is good.
Obim. You're back. How much is this?
150,000. Add it to the one I gave you earlier.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Okay?
Please, use this money wisely.
Sure.
I have to return it to the union before they notice.
It's not a problem. Okay? Next week I will pay with interest. I promise you the buyer is on ground already. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. You're 1 in a million. I love you.
I love you too. I love you more. You have to go. You have a journey to prepare for tomorrow.
No, this is the last time we'll be together as poor people. Like next week, I'm pulling up like.
They've not gone to the city yet, though.
Babe, you made my deal. You know, this is our last time as poor people. It's like a few minutes left. I'll go.
You have to go.
No.
Go.
Just
you
one.
have a journey to prepare for.
Just one. Let's go inside it.
Papa, you know it's not right for you to leave my certificate with anyone.
Oh, your certificate?
Yeah.
Your certificate is yours. It bears your name. Nobody can use your certificate. Besides, it's with you said.
I know it's with him, but then I just feel it's not. He said he just wanted to see. That was what you said.
Yeah.
To bring it for him to see, which we did. So
you know his glasses was not there, so he couldn't. At least he needed to, see it and appraise it. So no, it's not a problem. Let's go. It's not a problem.
Mercy.
Mama.
You're still around?
Yes.
Don't you think you should go? It's getting late.
No, Mama. I've been waiting and I'll continue to wait until he comes. Yes.
Okay. Would you like to come inside and lie down?
I'm very well here. Go and sleep, don't worry. I'm fine. Yes.
You're sure?
Very well.
And let me go inside, eh?
Okay.
So, what do you think?
You mean Arinze?
What do you feel about him?
Well, he seems to me like a good man. Intelligent, good looking. His personality is quite attractive.
It's good.
Teddy, why do you ask?
Beautiful. Nothing.
You too. I'm sorry, I would have come to see you straight, but Pops insisted I would have to go to the palace.
It's fine, I miss you. I miss you.
Oh.
I miss you. See you again.
Good to see you too. Wow,
so
I really cannot believe
oh
you
my
are the one I'm seeing. I missed you so. Wow.
I missed you too.
Come right here. Just come quickly. There's something for you.
Sorry, I came back late.
How are you?
Fine.
How was work today?
Very well. Papa, see Arinze. He came back today.
Whoa! No, Arinze, my son. Nekwa. Obodo Yibonka. All this is on your child.
Papa, you're not looking bad.
No, but not like you. My son, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Papa, Arinze got lots of things for us. Let me go and bring it for you.
Nekwa na Arinze o. Wait. Hey. Obodo Yibonka. Hey. Only this year will change. Nekwa Arinze. Arinze is a candy ocha. He got all these things for you.
Yes! Papa, he bought so many shirts, watches, and glasses.
It's okay. Papa, for me?
Yes!
Hey!
Papa,
God bless you, my son.
Thank you, Papa. I really have to run along now. My father will be worried. I'll come to see you tomorrow.
I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Mom. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
No, it's alright. I will.
Hey! Arinze one more.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bye.
Onye obodo Oyibo kwe m n'aka. Hey! Obodo Oyibo?
Good morning, Daddy.
Louisa. How are you this morning?
Very well. And you, how was your night?
Very well. Your dad has a lot going on in his mind.
Really?
Yes.
Would you mind sharing, Father?
Yeah, come on. Sit, Louisa. Sit down. Now here it is, Louisa. What and how do you feel about this young man now, Arinze?
Daddy, you asked me this exact question yesterday.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Now here it is. I want him to marry you.
Daddy!
Oh my goodness. You know, I just like, you read through my mind, Father. I want him.
You do! Come on. That is like I want to bully you.
Oh my goodness. You know everything I want.
Yeah.
Father, I want him. He's everything I desire in him.
Here was I killing myself with worry.
You're not pushing this away. Let me
Oh, don't worry now. I don't want to stain your clothes. Eh?
I'm not complaining.
Let me sort it out.
This road is somehow.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
See, if I get to the city, show to my uncle's warehouse. No delay.
That's the best thing to do now. Let me tell you something,
Okay.
You need to be very, very careful. Most importantly, don't disappoint your uncle.
Okay.
This opportunity is very rare. Don't throw it away. And please, I'm begging you, stay away from bad friends. Avoid them.
Yes, ma. Let's go. Advisor. Let me put this in here. Hold on. Let me put this in here.
Oh, no.
Let me help you small now. When I get to the junction,
I don't want to stay.
I will take bike.
So you rough your clothes
No,
now.
I'm not complaining. Let me do it. We're going. Let's go. Some people get us. Everything at junction, I will take 5. Okay.
I went to your room to look for you. I didn't see you. This one you're watching your face this morning. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going to a farm market to buy fresh tap and palm wine for my guests.
It's like you have a message from the palace.
Morning, Cheja. You guys want to see at the palace immediately.
Obidibo, I hope all is well.
I'm only a royal messenger. When you get to the palace, you will know.
Okay.
What could it be?
I don't think it's something serious. Until I get there, I'll find out. Then from there, I'll go to the market.
Where has she gone? Ifeyiwa! Juliana! Fools! Where are they? My princess. How many times do I have to call you? You miserable, good-for-nothing maid. Didn't you hear me?
I'm sorry, my princess. I was at loss.
Laundry kill you there. Laundry kill your entire generation. Your hungry poor father. Your useless mother. Your entire household. Laundry kill you. Would you go and get my handbag and my handset? Okay, my princess. Wait. Come back here. Did I by any chance See you roll your eyes at me? Do you want me to pluck those eyes of yours?
No, my princess, I wasn't rolling my eyes at you.
Oh! This dirty thing has the guts to look me in the eye and call me a liar. Juliana?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Smell out. You may not be this lucky next time. Hey! Where is Ifeanyi?
She went out. She'll be back soon.
Without my permission? How many times have I told you damn asses not to leave this palace without my permission? She flaunts my others. Listen. As long as you live here, breathe here, walk here, eat here, I own you. You dirty pigs lost your right the day you stepped your feet into this mansion. Do you understand? Hungry thing. Go and get my handbag and my handset. When I come back, I would address this. Do not keep me waiting, pig.
Princess Lucia, like father, like daughter, you are arrogant, very rude, like father, like daughter, you have no respect for woman.
Your food is in the cupboard.
Are you not going to work today?
No, I'm going to see Arinze.
With the food flask?
Yes, I made something special for him.
So you are carrying like this, no nylon?
No, Papa, the nylon is inside. I just came to tell you that your food is ready. So when you're done, you come inside and eat.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Aja. Yes. I need to. That's it. Yeah.
Look what you sent for me. You know, I'm not a man of many words, so I'll go straight to the point.
Yes. Go ahead, my king.
Yes. Aja, I'm going to make to you and your family a mouth-watering offer such that you cannot say no to. Yes. I want your son, Arinze, to marry my daughter, the princess.
That's good. You see, it's a great honor to be associated with first family in this village. Oh. But what about the people that are involved? I think they are in a position to be the final victims.
Really? Really? So, we the parents will sit by and watch
and do nothing while the children put their heads into the fire, burning fire. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Listen, every responsible parent should be able to take decisions for their children. Important decisions. Especially, in a matter like this.
Yeah. You're right.
Yes, of course I'm right. Well, it's not as if anybody has any choice or any say in this matter. It is what I, Igwe Neborisa, is what I want that matters here.
Igwe, I have had you. I will go back home and let my son know about this.
Good.
I must say you now.
Yes.
Thank you.
I await response from you in 3 days' time.
Igwe.
Guards.
Obim, do you like it?
You're asking me? Do you know how long I have mixed this local rice with dry fish like this? I overlove it. I have been craving for this kind of food.
You know I always know what you want.
You have really not changed one bit.
I cannot change for you.
The dry
Obim,
fish.
I'm glad you love it. Obim, now that you're back, what are your plans?
Also, big sector, that's what I'm aiming for. Since I got back, I have applied in like 10 hospitals in the country. I have applied in Lagos, Abuja, even in the north, Kanu, Kaduna, Port Harcourt, UBTH, Benin, and out of the 10 hospitals so far, 4 have already gotten back to me, and they sound really interested in me working for them.
So out of the 4, are you considering anyone?
Well, babe, if I have to be truthful here, I don't want to work for anyone. I want to work for myself. Like, if I have the funds, I will open my own private hospital in this village. My plan is to, help my people have a proper healthcare center without paying much. With my knowledge, I feel I can, help my people. But it has to do with money. And
I mean, your idea is really nice, and I'm sure God will give you money.
That sounds brilliant. And you know what else I'm thinking?
What?
I want to come see your people. I want to come pay your bride price.
Are you proposing again?
Well, maybe I'm proposing or maybe I'm stating the fact here. It's about time.
Okay. That means you have to do things right this time. You'll meet with my father and fix a date.
I'll do that as soon as possible. The doctor needs a wife. I love you. Okay, so someone has to allow me eat my food without distraction.
No problem, I'll watch you eat them.
Wow.
I'm glad you love it.
I love the red oil. I love the dry food. Nah, Nina, baby, go.
Aja, my in-law. My in-law. This one you are going like this. Are we quarreling? Contrary, we are not quarreling. It's just that I have so much on my mind. Yeah. You have to ease your mind. Anyway, congratulations. I know a reason we make it. Look at today now. Contrary. I really have to. What's the meaning of this? Huh? Is it because it's somebody's shirt for me? This is a shirt that everybody is complimenting. Huh? This is not Adorado. Everybody is complimenting about this shirt. Does it mean this man did not see it? I know for Erika, but no problem.
Something is smelling here.
Smell? Yes. Like what?
Ify, I'm not really sure, but whatever it is, I think Princess Louisa is involved. Trust me, it's not good.
Okay. What did you hear?
What I heard concerns Princess Louisa and Arinze, the young man that came from Obodo Igbo.
Shy. That poor boy.
That poor boy. In fact, I am yet to get the real gist. I am ready for this gist too.
You know.
Yes.
Can you cover for me, please? I need to go and see
Obunene. Wait, though. I don't understand. I thought the both of you are not together again. Why are you with that boy? That boy is a tout. See, I would advise you to leave that boy. Be with someone else now.
He has begged me. And he also sent his friend to beg me. What can I do? Uneme is the love of my life.
Ify. See, honestly, Ify, I do not want to get involved in your relationship. But that boy is a tout. I would advise you to leave him. Go for better men.
Thanks for your advice. Thank you.
Will you cover for me?
Okay, I will.
Oh, thank you. You are the best.
Don't worry, I'll do for you too.
But don't stay long.
No. I'll come back.
When did you return from the palace, Papa?
Where is Arinze?
He went out with Mercy. How was your meeting with the king?
So how long has he been gone?
Not too long. You are not saying anything about your invitation to the palace.
Sudan.
Huh?
It's a serious matter.
Or the one
see.
Or give me. Hope there is no problem.
Igwe never wants Arinze to marry his daughter.
Ezoku. That's a good news now. Is that why you're frowning your face? Do you know what it means to marry from the royal family? It's a good thing to marry from the royal family now.
The problem is this. Will Arinze agree to it?
Nine. There's no harm in trying. When he comes back, we'll talk to him. Eh? He knows what he stands to gain when he marries from the royal family. He will automatically become the king at Igwe's demise. Huh?
I thought of that too.
Oh. Hey.
Anyway, we'll give him the king's intention.
Of course. And we'll confess.
Give me something to eat.
No problem. After this calls for celebration, I made bitter leaf soup. Hmm?
You?
Yes. Wait for it. Oh, Mike.
Hey!
Wait for it, I'm coming. Hey!
Arinze, because accepts.
What's happening? Why is Ejike not taking his calls? And he hasn't called me either. God, I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Eh? Jiki, pick up now. God, please. Please, I'm begging you, please. You said whatever we asked for of you, you will give. Please. I pray nothing should happen to Ejike, please. Send your guardian angel to protect and guide him wherever he is, please. Amen. Please, God. Please, please, I'm begging you, please. Your call now. Please pick your call. This is not like Ejike.
You enjoy the food, eh? Nana! Nana!
Igwe.
Igwe is coming. Yes. Mama, pick up and go and drink water for your father.
I greet you, Igwe. My Igwe, there's no problem. My son is not at home right now, but when he returns, I'll let him know about it. Oh, be rest assured that there is no problem. Everything is fine. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, sir.
No. No, that's...
Who is that on the phone?
I was talking with LUCHY.
I see. How come I'm the last to know about the arrangement? I just heard it from Louisa.
What does that mean, Fiona?
I'm your lawfully and traditionally married wife. I can't be treated like a second-class citizen in my own home. You're keeping things away from me. You don't even get me involved in the affairs of this community. You're strictly off my royal duties. And now, you want to take my place as the queen and Louisa's mother. Why? What did I do? Nebolisa, what have I done to deserve this inhuman treatment?
Go and take your pills, Fiona.
Don't try to change the topic. I'm fine. Answer my question.
Who is there? Who is there?
Your Majesty.
Get a glass of water for the queen. dear Fiona. Don't do this to yourself. Take it easy. What you're doing is not good for your health.
I rather die than being treated like this in a place.
Highness. Woman, watch your words. Watch what you say. Here is a sacred place.
Conditions must stay.
Take the water upstairs.
Hello. Hello, bros. You have closed for the day. Want to go? I said we have closed for the day. Want to go home?
Okay. Make I pay for it. What's in the fridge?
No, we have closed for the day. We are done for
madam,
the day. We want to go home, so try and pay them up.
No,
we are going.
Calculate.
There is school this night.
And so what do you want me to do?
You know what I want?
I don't know.
You're welcome.
You're
no,
welcome.
Mom.
Thank you, Dad. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, sit down. Let me go in and bring your dinner. Oh, but you have to be patient for me to warm it because the food is
No,
already cold.
Mom, it's not necessary. I had my fill with my friends, so I'm really not hungry. All I need right now is to go to bed, take my bath, and sleep.
Are you sure?
Take my bath before going to bed, actually.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
I don't want you to eat in the dream.
I'm fine. All right. I'm okay. Good night.
Good night, darling.
Rinze, I want us to talk. Something very important.
But tonight he said he's tired. Allow him to go in and rest. Tomorrow morning we can talk about it.
He can't wait. I want to talk to my son now.
It's okay. It's okay, Mom. Let's have the conversation. It's all right.
Yes, I was at the palace earlier today. The Igwe sent for me.
Oh, nice. He gave you my sat?
That was not why he sent for me. The Igwe wants you to marry Princess Louisa.
Really?
Now, let me take it this way. You see, the Igwe have been so nice to this family. He has done us great favor. You see, he gave you a scholarship to go study, medicine in one of the best universities abroad. I think he's, he behoves of you to also actually do him a favor.
That respectfully, this is really bullshit. For real. Like total bullshit.
Okay, now think about what,
Ain't thinking about any shit, Dad. You know what? Just help me tell the king that I said he should go to hell. I really don't give a fuck about him. Fuck him, fuck his fucking daughter, and fuck his fucking scholarship. Fuck him.
But it has not got him to fuck him. Arise.
Things you shouldn't even say.
Arise, he keeps saying, fuck. Is it fuck? I'll go and tell Igwe.
Come to think of it, if he's not interested in the princess, allow him be.
Come, if you don't have anything reasonable to say, go inside and sleep. I say go and sleep.
You're not angry. Now you don't want to come inside.
Pick your call now. Pick your call. This is not normal at all. This is not normal. God, what could be wrong with AGK? Why has he not been taking his call since afternoon? Who do I call? Who would help me check up on him? Who? God, please, I don't want to lose a loved one again. Please, I've lost my parents. I don't want to lose AGK. Please, I beg you, please. Please. Please, pick up your call, please. Oh, please. I don't want to lose a loved one again. Please, I beg you, please. AGK. Pick up your call.
Nwani pulugo wechato oburu kwanu foto gi maka ikwukwo ofuma akwuchala ofuma ichaligo mana oburu kwa foto gi maka ikwu nilo you already made You already made every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Remember where you are coming from. You already made every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Opportunity come but once. Manage your treasure before you lose it. Opportunity come but once. Manage your treasure. Opportunity come but once. Remember, you're not last man standing. If you mess up, another man's chance. Don't think you are made. Remember who made you. Lotte Wazu, you already made. You already made. Every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Remember where you are coming from. You already made. Every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Opportunity come but once. Manage your treasure before you lose it. Opportunity come but once. Manage your treasure. Opportunity come but once. Remember, you're not last man standing. If you mess up, another man's chance. Don't think you are made to go. You already made. You already made. Every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Remember where you are coming from. You already made. Every woman's dream. Every woman's dream.
This is the house. The flowers, yeah, everything. Very good, very good. Yes.
Nice one.
Yes.
Nice one.
Yeah. You like it, eh?
Yes, I think I like this one.
Yes, yes. The only thing is that it's way costlier than the ones you've seen before. You see the compound now.
There's money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you need to wait. Like you can't just wait to see the house. Like see the chairs,
the interior,
Italian made chairs. Serious. All is well falling.
Nna, where are you going to this ceremony?
I'm going to see the king. I need to get my certificate back.
It's too early to go and see the king. You cannot see him until 12 p.m.
In that case, I have to wait for him because I really don't know what he's doing with my certificate. See you later.
Okay, let your father go with you. Enna, Arinze. Papa Arinze. Papa Arinze. Papa Arinze.
My
princess, please. I will never leave the palace again. My princess, please. Please. Don't let them send me out, please.
Take her out.
My princess, please. Second chance, please. Princess, please. One second chance. My princess, please. I will never leave the palace.
Throw her out. Rubbish. Now listen up, pigs. This serves as a sign of warning to you. I will not hesitate to throw any of you out if you misbehave. This place is not a rehabilitation center. We do not accommodate mad people here. We can manage your smelly, dirty selves. We're certainly not mad people. So y'all better sit up. Sit up, dirty things.
Princess Lucia, like father, like daughter, you are arrogant, very rude, like father, like daughter. You have no respect for woman. You want to get everything by force. You are full of ego. You have forgotten what will be. And they get to you have forgotten what will be. And they get to
Young lady, why are you crying?
No, nothing, sir. I'm fine.
You work in this palace?
I just lost my job in the palace.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, come. Let me talk to the king.
It's not the king. It's Princess Louisa.
No, that's fine. Let's talk to her quickly so you get your job back.
You don't know Princess Louisa. She's a she-devil. The devil in human form.
So what are you going to do now?
I will just go home to my sick mother and pray for things to change and probably get a better job.
Okay, come, let me give you something for you and your mom, okay? Here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
It's okay.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
Do I know you?
No, but my name is Charity. I run a spa and beauty parlor at Nigeria Phase 3.
Okay. I'm Ejike Mobi.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So there.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm almost done eating. So.
No, it's fine. I actually have a meeting with some clients here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, you do you care for anything?
No, thank you.
It's so beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought you wouldn't notice.
I love beautiful things.
Tell me more about it. I like your dress too. So soft.
Thank you.
Tell me, what do you do?
I'm a businessman. You sure don't want anything?
No, I'm fine. You do importation of goods?
Yes, general merchandise.
Really?
Export and
That's nice. I'm lucky to meet you.
Yeah, lucky to meet you too.
Oh, Arinze.
Good day, Your Highness.
Come on. Good boy.
Thank you.
Sit down. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Highness.
So, how is your father? Luchye Aja.
He's fine, Your Highness. And how is the royal family?
Everybody's quiet.
I can see.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Yes.
There's a good news.
That's good.
Yes.
Yes.
I got a job offer in Abuja.
I see.
Maritime Hospital. Yeah, so I have come to collect my certificate.
Good. Job offer. In Abuja?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, that's good. Yes, it means we are really moving forward.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly. I was shocked when the offer came. And I guess, yeah, that's one of those.
I see. So when do you intend to travel to Abuja?
Oh, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Yes, first flight tomorrow.
Oh, that's great. That's good. Yes. Harriet, there is this conversation I had with your father, Luchye Aja. I don't know if he discussed it with you.
Yes, my father made mention of that.
See? Great. So, come on, tell me, what are your intentions? Come on, up with it. You don't need to keep anything back. Yes.
Your Highness,
yes.
First I want to start by thanking you once again.
Yes.
I mean, everything you did for my family and I mean, we can't stop giving you the praises which you deserve. And also this lifetime opportunity, something I'm really grateful for. I wish I can say yes. I'm really sorry. But ready with someone else. Okay, I have a girlfriend I love so much and I cannot back out now. We've come a long way. Highness.
Huh?
Yes.
There are decisions we don't take in a hurry. You see, this is not one of the decisions we take in a hurry. It is something that requires us to, with our cool head, think about. Just like you said, it's a once in a life opportunity.
Your Highness, there is nothing to think about here. My mind is open.
You're talking back at me like that. Back and think through this and come back and let me know your decision.
With all due respect, Your Highness, I have nothing to think about. Can I kindly have my certificate? Not yet.
My lips are saying not yet.
I guess you don't get it, right? I have a job offer in Abuja.
Yes.
So if I need my certificate, I need to leave, sir.
I said not yet. Listen, young man. Your father, he sat there exactly where you're sitting, and he sat here. Two grown men two fathers who want the best for their children talked and took decisions here. Coming to tell me balderdash. Now go back and think again, and then you come back in.
Your Highness, can I have my certificate? I need to leave now.
Take it.
Were you going to leave without seeing me?
Tell your father the next time I come back here for my certificate, I won't be this nice.
No, you don't talk
Just tell him that. Tell him what I said.
Franca, there is no problem at all. I just got off the phone with AGK not quite long and he has promised to come with the money this weekend. So, by the weekend you'll get the money.
Please, Obioma, you know I went out of my way to get this money. I didn't follow proper procedure. I don't want people to see me as bad person.
I assure you, my friend, you'll get the money by this weekend. And the good thing is, AGK is now doing well in the city. AGK has gotten a house and a car for himself. Yeah. So, 150,000 naira is chicken change. Like, all thing couple, like, AGK will be the big friend. Boy. AGK, man, betcha.
I'm so happy for both of you, honestly. I'm so happy. But, you know you're not old enough to be someone's wife.
I know, the whole community knows.
Just tell AGK to come and do it. I'll pay your grand price. So you can be his wife.
Thank you very much, my friend. Well, not to worry. We have our plans. Okay? And I really appreciate you. Thank you for your sincere concern towards me. You are indeed a good friend.
Hello, my friend. Thank you. I have to be going now.
Ayana, let me see you off.
Papa! You better talk to your king. Talk to him in a language he's going to understand. Tell him to give me back my certificate.
He hasn't got into that.
Of course it hasn't got into what? It has got into that. Can you stop telling me it hasn't got into what? Of course it has got into that. I need my certificate. Mama, please, I don't want to do something stupid. You better talk to Papa to tell the kid to give my certificate. I need my certificate back.
But you need to speak to the king. Why is he holding on to his certificate?
I just wonder.
What does certificate have to do with marriage?
Now, if he thinks he's going to use that certificate to lure me into getting married to his daughter, then he lied. Because I will never, over my dead body, have anything to do with that lousy brat.
But calm down.
I have a woman I want to marry, Mama. You know that. Mercy is the woman I want to marry.
Calm down, Mama.
Don't incur the wrath of the gods. Oh, fuck. The walls have ears. Fuck that wall and fuck the gods. Who does he think he is? No, I'm asking you, who does he think he is? Does he know how? Look, now this is the take-home word.
Tell the king, if he doesn't provide my certificates, I am going to wipe off his entire generation. This is not threat. I mean every bit of my word. No, it's fine.
Don't bite what is much for your mouth, oh.
But now you need to talk to the Igwe. Why is he holding back to my son's certificate? What has the certificate got to do with marriage? Is it marriage certificate? Let him give my son his certificate, because...
Martina, it is you that should be talking to your son to understand the Igwe.
My son should understand the Igwe?
Yes.
I married the daughter by force. Ha! Hey!
The young man is being stubborn. But not to worry. He will come round, I can assure you.
What did he say?
Well, he rejected my offer. But that shouldn't be a source of worry at all. It's expected what with his education and exposure.
Daddy, does it mean he doesn't love me?
Of course not.
He doesn't want to marry me. Is that what it means?
Louisa, no one turns down my princess. No one. Okay? You don't need to worry yourself. The young man will come back crawling and begging. I can assure you. Go to your mother and prepare for your marriage event. Leave Arinze to me.
Daddy, I love Arinze. Is he my one to marry? It's either him or no one else in this world.
Yes, he will marry you. Yes.
How are you? I'm sorry, I've not called you since morning. Fine, everything is fine. Just that I've been so busy, trying to clear one or two. Not too much. Just that is more talk than I thought. I'm telling you. You believe I've not eaten since morning. Now I know why they say, to whom much is given, much is expected. Yes. I've been in the warehouse. One customer is coming. I'll call you back. Alright. Okay.
I'm okay. I'm going to the beauty parlor. Let me check on the girls.
Okay.
You're good, right?
Fine.
Okay.
100%.
Alright.
Hey, open the gate!
I'll see you when I'm
Alright. I'll be inside there.
Okay.
Mwani pulugo wechato oburu kwanu foto gi maka ikwukwo ofuma akwuchala ofuma icha mana oburu kwa foto gi maka ikwu nilo you already made every woman's dream remember where you are coming from. Already made every woman's dream. Opportunity come but once. Manage your treasure before you lose it. Opportunity come but once.
Yay! Pants. This girl. You don't wear pants hang. These city girls. Come on, hi, and how are you? She don't change her dress. Why now? Ha! No. So what's I go tell you now? This girl.
You already made every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. Remember where you are coming from. You already made every woman's dream. Every woman's dream.
More than 3 days are done.
Oh yes, Igwe. I tried as much as I could to persuade Rinze, but he seemed to be so much in love with the other girl.
That means you failed. That's what I call incompetence.
Igwe, if only you can just give me a little more days, I will see what I can do, because I
probably fail again. Jaja, you don't seem to understand